Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Battle Brothers, here with the Iron Band, a 15-lad-strong crew of lads and lasses, which is looking fairly good right now. I mean, we need to get some more equipment, some better equipment, but I think we're doing pretty darn well. Chief among those needs is an increased cleaver need. We need to get some better bows for our troops, and maybe, I don't quite know, I think Ricolda is supposed to be a crossbow. So I'd like to get her a crossbow, at least one that's better than a... Well, actually, you know what? That's not a bad crossbow. So what we can do is replace that, get a bag of bolts somewhere, and then give that to Mr. Cheros, maybe? No. To Weiker. Because I think Mr. Cheros is already kitted out for the short bow, which is good. But Weiker can objectively take some better damage here. So, that is good. That is very, very good. Other than that, we're doing fairly well. I mean, I got nothing to complain about right now. We got 2 level ups to deal with here. We do have Abrahil. What is Abrahil again? See. Oh, Abrahil. Ha! Sorry. Abrahil is our guy in the back line. He's just, I was like, why does he have such good equipment? That seems odd. Let's go ahead and drop this. We will mark. No, alt right click to be. There we go. Okay. So we can double click it to. How many hand axes do we have? We can double click it to salvage it. So let's go ahead and repair that. We will split that off, salvage that, and that. Perfect. We're in a good spot. I like it. I like it. I know I've said we're in a good spot like 35 times, but I'm trying to convince myself that we're not going to get absolutely wrecked by the first endgame event that comes along, because I feel like we might. Now, in the last episode, we picked up a quest and did not complete it. So let's go ahead and head down there. It's just a quick armored courier mission, because these guys are very mad at us, because we ended up taking, what was it? We took a quest for 700 crowns, and someone offered us 2,200 in return. So we're like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And then they got mad at us, which is understandable, because they said, hey, can you help us out? And we said, yeah, absolutely. And then we told them to basically, pound sand. That's the nice way of saying it. So, other than that, though, we can take a look at what they have here. I'm always interested to see what is in the market. Colt leather hood. Ooh. That would be pretty darn cool on our cannibal, which knocking on wood here, we haven't seen that many cannibal events, and I'm happy with it. So let's also take a look at the armorer. We do want to get some better armor here. Padded armor pieces for 2. That's pretty darn awesome. 22.5 armor per 1 weight comparatively, right? This is 8.6, so that is phenomenal. I think this is also, these are both also really good. 10 and 30, a heavy cloak. Wow. I didn't realize that was a thing as well. That is that though. Tell you what though, some heater shields might not be bad either. But I think for right now, fatigue penalty of wearing body armor. That's so nice. That is so nice. We still need to complete our task, by the way. But we're getting past it. So first off, let's go ahead and give our... Okay, you already have a tabard. Tabard, whatever it is. But again, Kimosabe, you don't have Rally the Troops, which is a problem. I do wish we had that. Do you have the Assured Conquest? What's that? There's one ability that allows you to basically get another set of stuff. I don't remember what it is, but either way. Oh, Alias, you've got to level up here. Ooh, this is going to be great. Let's get you some fatigue here. And then, what do we do? Okay, Piercing Shot, that's a no. Killing Frenzy. Kill increases all damage by 25% for 2 turns. Indomitable, which grants a 50% damage reduction and immunity to being stunned, knocked back, grabbed, swallowed for 1 turn. That's pretty darn amazing, especially for a guy who's born with a board. So I think that's probably Indomitables on that one. Last Stand, Inspire. Grants some additional action points. in the zone. Use your armor's blend of protection and mobility to punish your foes. If your initiative is higher than twice your armor's weight, you start the battle with stacks equal to your armor's weight above 15. Interesting. And freedom of movement. So initiative difference versus the enemy. That's pretty darn awesome. Okay, that's pretty darn cool. But for you, we're going to get Indomitable. For sure. Next up, Wyker. Level up the range, a 5+ on range scale. Absolutely phenomenal. Let's get some resolve on you and some melee, or not, range defense, excuse me. I think we'll probably end up getting, do we want to get bullseye or, so we have small game. 35% of this bonus, so 6 to 16, so that's like 2 to, what, 7? So it's additional damage, don't get me wrong, but, you know, may not be the best thing. Bullseye might be valuable. Penalty to hit chance is reduced, which is really, really nice. You could also get a 25, okay, what is it? 25% of 25% is what, like 7.5% armor penetration and 3 ranged skill. That's really not bad either, because that's basically a free, that's a free level up in that case. I don't know. I think that we're going to end up going with Poacher's Arm here, right? And that does take us up to 68. The armor penetration does go up a little bit, I think. I would imagine. Okay, I'm assuming, it doesn't show that, but I'm assuming so. So let's see, because we have 50%, but it goes up to 70%. Interesting, so... yeah, I don't know. I am not quite sure. In any case, it's a free range skill buff. We can absolutely use that to our advantage, and I think that's okay. Other than that, what we do want to take a look at is some of the armor here. So one thing I have been neglecting is to take a look at how much armor it is per weight, which is really, really important. So for example, we can see that this one is 6.5 armor per 1 weight. So it's really expensive, weight-wise, but this is 8.3, so it's a little bit less expensive, even more so than the padded leather. So, right, this is 50, this is 40, but this is 6. So it's just an objectively better thing. Same here with the leather brigandine armor, and the sleeveless hauberk is even better than that, but that is so darn expensive. Not sure how we want to move this along, but we'll keep working on it. So, aside from that, though, we do need to take a look at how our troops are being built out. So Wyker probably needs a better headgear, which we can do right there. And then... yeah, there's a bunch of stuff we can work on. But let's go ahead and work on our front line right now. So we have 140, 190, 125, 122, 120, 160, 160. So 120s are really the people that we're trying to improve upon here. I'm thinking that we probably want to give GNL this padded armor piece, just in case he gets hit, right? But also, Catherine the Roasted could be an absolutely amazing battle-forged tank. We could do Born with a Board and Shield Expert. We do have that capacity to us. And I think that actually... we might do that too. Shield Expert and Spear Mastery, that might not be a bad deal. Plus Underdog. Thrust. Poking things where they don't belong is just a natural inclination. Thrust does 15% additional damage, so we could really just spec her out for spear usage, which is amazing. We could also... okay, so first off, Jack the Reaper. Let's see, how does this reduce your skill? So it increases your base stats, your base damage per se, but not necessarily your base... or your maximum. It also decreases your melee skill by literally 6. Or 9, sorry, 9. 76 to 67, yeah, it's 9. That's terrible. So, that's not great, you know? So, is that worth it? I don't know. However, We'll give you a Tabard because we can. Because we can. Why not? Aside from that, you are almost level 7, so we'll need to decide what we want to do with you at that point. But right now, we've been sitting here for about 10 minutes, not necessarily doing anything. So I think that we need to start making a decision and going forward with that. I really like the stuff that they have available here, and we should probably start picking up a few of these. So let's go ahead with this. These are 35, weight of 2, and they're very, very inexpensive. So we'll start popping that on to some of our other guys. So Caredon, let's add that to you. Where did I put these things? Okay. So you're going to get the red one. You are going to get... Do we want to get that one? Honestly? Probably. Raymond, your headgear is probably the least powerful. And yeah, I think we're in a good spot there. I like it. I like it a lot. Tell you what, can we get this off of you? This is 35. This is 40. Nope. Okay, we're not going to do anything stupid. That was literally, I just wanted to do it for funsies because it looked kind of cool, but I think we're going to pass on that. So, aside from that, though, we also cannot forget, we do have this guy in the back line with 95, as well as the reinforced leather lamellar armor on basic mail shirt. So there's a couple other things that we can do while we're kind of working on it. And in the meantime, I'm going to buy this heavy cloak. This heavy cloak does seem to be really, really valuable for what it offers. And I think that's probably going to end up going on Raymond as well. Because this guy is kitted out. He also has 55 fatigue, so that's kind of terrible. But it's something we're working on. So, either way. Let's go ahead and continue moving forward then. We need some tools. We need ammunition. Absolutely need some ammunition. Ammunition is a little bit expensive here, but for right now, that's okay. I would rather have some than none at all. Let's go ahead and take this return item quest. 620 crowns. I would like to be paid more. 670. Good enough. And if we find something fun, like a necromancer, all the better. Okay, these guys are right in the corner here. All right, a few raiders. I would really like to not attack them on the marshy marsh, but there we go. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. Ooh, I would like to get that dagger from you. Now let's take a look at the fun raiders here. So this raider comes with 265, but almost no headgear. Thug with a little bit of good armor. We have this raider with no head armor. This raider also with no head armor. So this is the guy whose armor we want, if we can get it. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but it's definitely worth trying. Now, as far as the people that are concerning to me, I think you are probably the easiest to hit and do a little damage to. I should have done that, but I didn't. Okay, whatever. Let's take 64% chances and take shots. Ooh, great shots. And that didn't even hit the armor. I love it. Okay, we're gonna wait for this raider here to... Wait, what was that? What a dolt. All right, well, I equipped you with... great job. At least you have literally 63 melee skills, so you can absolutely back up the backlines. We're just gonna pretend I didn't do that because I am an idiot and I apologize, but that is what it is. I am just an idiot. Okay, this guy's already pierced chest. Perfect. A lot of puncture wounds here. Let's summon the war dog. There we go. And I think you're that's pretty much all you're gonna do. Nice job. Okay, where is this guy going? I'm curious. Okay. We're getting here. Smack him in the face. You missed. That's okay. And pop that guy in the face. We're gonna parry on this guy as well. Darn it, you missed. So what happens if we do this? 23% chance? Oh, that's fine. We'll try and hit. Oh, we get that guy instead. Could be worse. Oh, what? That guy just hit a... Are you kidding me? That guy just hit a double 5 with puncture. What in the heck is going on? All right. I'm very upset right now. All right, this guy needs to die before he legitimately kills Diedke. Holy crap. That's insane. I'm not a fan. All right, Karedin. Double 51% chances on the thug. That's a little rough. Okay. Well, let's... I guess we're learning our issue here. All right, hit your shot. Ooh, hit a good one. That guy definitely, we're getting his armor. That's for darn sure. All right, so you, 72% chance or a 90% chance? Okay, so they're running. Excellent. And now they're definitely running. You know what? We're gonna shield up here because this guy's gonna probably come in and try and beat us senseless. So we're gonna avoid that as much as possible. Ooh, he just burst through that shield. All right, well, that was not great. But if we block that guy, what did you... oh, you got... Sorry, I totally forgot. You actually have Berserk, which is amazing. So I think we'll leave that there. Because we can't really move around that. But I'll tell you what. I don't really want to... Pierced arm muscle is minus melee skill. I don't really want to take that kind of damage. And you missed 57s. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Let's see, fortify. That's the shield up. Okay, come on. Thank you, Alfgear. Appreciate it. Now, this is a thug, so we can absolutely do some damage to him. 81%. Can we hit him in the head? No, but we can do a plenty of damage. So I'm thinking axe in 7 turns, axe in 13 turns. So all we need to do is get like one good hit off on this guy and we can call it good. But that said, I understand that that might be a little tricky. So let's try and get this guy to die. Ooh, okay. Try and hit the 52% chance. Oh, dangerous. Okay. This is getting a little sketchy. Okay, this guy's running. You had a... Oh! I'm gonna cry. All right, he is running though, so that is an absolute positive. This guy's dodging everything. Pop his shield. Okay, we're gonna shield up on you, and then 65% chance. All right. All right, they are running, which is good. Which is very, very good. Can we puncture him? Can we puncture him to death? We can. There we go. Fatigue. Fatigue settles in, my friends. Excellent. Oh, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hello. Hello. Ava. Oh. All right. Come here. Okay. All right. Come here. Come here. Oh, my goodness. I wish you could see my dog right now. She is very excited to see me. Ava. Ava, sit. All right, well, I'm sorry. I tried. So my dog's name is Ava. She is an adorable miniature schnauzer, and she is absolutely off the chain today for whatever reason. I actually don't know why, but she's very, very happy. So I see no reason not to use a hit like that because it's just a little bit better. And can we hit that? We can. Good hit. Good hit. 1, 2. And Karedin, you're just going to shield up, to be honest with you. I think we got everything that we wanted to out of this mission. The only thing we're doing now is trying to get some extra XP. And I like it. Ow. Thank you. All right, so at this point, we should be pretty darn good to go. Nice, another one. All right, and these guys are taking shots, and it is over. 5 rounds, we were able to complete our stuff. We did get the gambeson and the basic metal shirt. We did get the reinforced leather lamellar armor, which we were really hoping to get. Very expensive in terms of fatigue, but also very darn good. At the top of that, we got another Morning Star. We got another dagger, which is always good to keep on the front lines. And I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, not really too terribly much else. I think these shields are probably going to be worth more than the, let's see. We'll drop these daggers and probably the sling. We really need to just spend like a day at camp doing stuff. No, we paid. These guys are persistent. This guy's like tracking me down. The company will cover the damages, but Kimosabe, what did you do? All right, quite the commotion, including shite throwing. Lovely. Okay, we're gonna cover that because Kimosabe, how dare you? You terrible person. You just made me lose like all of my money from that. Terrible person. All right. One thing that is for darn sure though is that we absolutely need to. Here, let's get some food from this place. Hopefully not too expensive. Dried roots and berries. That's fine. Tools are a little bit expensive, but that's okay. We have the money to spare for right now. Peat bricks, I would bet we can sell those. So what happens if we... Oh, no, don't want that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and sort this all out. And then we are going to mark all of the things that we don't need. Like this. Probably don't need another short bow, to be honest with you. You definitely don't need this. Don't need that. And I think we'll repair that. We'll have 2 of those just in case. They're very, very useful, I think. Or at least in my opinion. We'll repair that. The Morning Stars will repair. Light Southern Maces we no longer need at this point. I think the Scythe is probably also out of its usefulness. And the Falchion will keep. Dagger will keep as well. The Pole Mace, the Hooked Blade, 3 pikes, probably good. We don't need all 3 woodcutter's axes without a doubt. Can take that, and I probably don't need both of these CPAR shields, to be honest. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna level up Nuclei, popping up to 93 base ranged skill, which is absolutely amazing. I'm gonna give him the defensive stats, and then what do we do for you? So Big Game Hunter, when fighting beast, deal bonus scaling damage based on the target's missing health. When not fighting beast, gain 10% ranged weapon damage, but no additional modifier. Only works with ranged weapons. Okay, that's pretty darn cool. Killing Frenzy, a kill increases your damage. Perfect Focus, allowing the use of all other skills for 1 round at half the normal action point cost, but increased fatigue. Battle Flow, favored enemy, balance, and freedom of movement. So I think the answer is definitely going to be Big Game Hunter. Without a doubt. That just seems like the most logical solution here. So I think that's that. One thing we did not put on was the padded arm pieces. I think that's probably going to end up going on Catherlin for right now, just because you don't have as much and it could be very, very valuable. Is there anything else we want to recover from? Yes. We'll go ahead and drop all of that. The padded surcoat we also don't need. Patched mail. No, I think we're good. Is that? Okay. I'm thinking that's just about everything we want, so let's go ahead and camp for a little bit. This has been a little bit of a slow episode, so I do apologize, but there's quite a lot to do. We do have some stuff that we need to put on the crafting bench, but I think we're doing okay. So let's go ahead and camp. This is going to be a long camp because we got a lot to salvage here. And then when we are, okay, so we are good and done with the crafting. So we can take you two and put you on salvaging duty. Let's continue to camp. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Back to camp. Thank you. All right. So we got a lot to salvage. Just going to keep it going. Everything is just about repaired, which is phenomenal. We're getting more food. We're getting more tools. It's great. And then once we are done salvaging, perfect. We've gained 21 food, 4 units of medicine, 78 units of ammo, like absolutely worthwhile. We saved a ton of money. So let's go ahead and sort this all out. Can probably, let's just sell this, sell this, sell. Do I really care that much? Not really. Definitely meant to sell that, so we're gonna sell that in the meantime. And yeah, I think that's good to go. Perfect. All right, let's take a look, see if the armor has anything interesting for us. I know we already touched on a little bit of it, but that's okay. Getting a little bit low on money, which is fine. Let's go ahead and buy these heater shields, though. I think we can absolutely make use of those. So, Adrian is going to need one, and let's see, do we want to get Alias with one? Alias would definitely value that. Right, that increases his melee defense by 7, which is pretty darn phenomenal. So I think we're going to go with that. I don't really care about this goblin tail, to be honest. Like, I could add it to something. It is free armor. Maybe I should not. Yeah. Let's just put it on something. Someone gets free armor. We'll do it on you, because no one will notice. Yeah, no one's gonna notice that at all. That's all good. Now, what is left here? Armored Courier and Horror in the Woods. We're not doing that one, because that's just insane. But 1,100 crowns. Nope, and never mind. We get no crowns. That's fine. Let's leave, and let's go up to Finkenwacht. They have a kennel. 10 barbarians, many thralls. You know, no. I don't want to fight them at night. No reason to get an accidental hit that causes damage. Like, I just don't think they're I don't think they're worth it. It's fine, is what it is. We'll get some more food, though, here. A little bit expensive, but that's okay. We'll eat that anyway. Bread's a little expensive, but the cheese is not. So let's go with that. And they have anything fun? Crossbow. Do they have any bolts? No. Speaking of, let's make sure that you, my friend, get... So your Eagle Eye crossbow. Let's get you that. How's that? I like it. The composite bow is better than the short bow, objectively, but you'd think that used for fuel. Okay, no. Makes sense. Any kennels? Any interesting things at the kennel? Not necessarily. Nothing that we can necessarily push towards, which is okay. Let's go down to Grunenbach, I think. Grunenbach's probably going to be a little bit easier since we're walking on the road. Even though we do have the support from our group, we're fine. Hunting webnecks. Haunted woods. Defend settlement. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. 2,260. I accept this. So, let's make sure we are well equipped, yeah? I think we are. But before that, I want to make sure everyone is doing their thing. We do need probably one more, as we kind of build, I'm assuming this is going to be our max fighting line, so we probably need to equip, I don't know. I could probably do with one less archer, to be honest with you, and one more backline melee, so we could just like, you know, let's assume she gets this and whatever. So we could do 1, 2, 3, so we have the ability to attack any of these guys in front of us. Same thing over here. That would be kind of what I'd like to do, but for now, that's not really in the cards. The other thing that might be worthwhile is Let's see, notch blade. So we'll give you that dagger here. Nope, 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 nope. We want that dagger over here. And you need a shield. Do you need a shield, actually? Your base melee stat is pretty darn awful, so yes, you do. Absolutely. Who's our dodge tank? Do we have a dodge tank? I know we have a dodge tank somewhere. Yes, yes, Diedke, the dodge tank. Phenomenal. But even with that, you're still pretty... it's difficult. Difficult. No worries, no worries. All right. Let's go. There's only like one spot. All I really want them to do is not attack during... Brigands are in sight. We lose some goat cheese. Whatever. Not gonna kill me. All right, brigands, it is dawn. Many brigand raiders. Yes, perfect. This is perfect. That could be potentially very, very difficult to fight if it weren't for having support. So I like having the support. We also have this guy, this raider with no headgear. We have a guy with no headgear. Like, these raiders do not like headgear, and that is phenomenal. You, however, are a pain in the butt. So we're going to ignore that. We're going to try and hit this guy because 78% chance. And if we can hit you on the head, that would be phenomenal. We're going to wait to see where the dog goes. Dog does not go there. That's fine. But instead, let's figure out... Nice! That is exactly what I wanted! Perfect head shot. And that is why raiders are still gonna kill me, probably. But it's easier. It's easier. Okay. Raiders are a pain in my butt. But on the plus side, they're easier to kill than they used to be. And you just missed a 91% chance. I'm very upset. All right. You're a 59% chance. Yeah, we're struggling a little on the ranged front here. Daze. Wait, what was that? Quick shot, quick shot. Fails to daze caravan guard. Okay, fair enough. Let's launch the wolf. The wolf is doing well. That gives us confidence. We love that. I'm gonna shield up on you. How do we want to play this? One thing that strikes me as difficult to deal with is we are currently not very fatigue capable, I'll say. Adrian is going to move over here. Jack the Reaper up here. Okay, positive engagement here. Ooh, that was not good. Let's safeguard this guy. So safeguard. So he now has 98 melee defense. Good luck getting through that, my guy. Absolutely insane. Good shot. Gets grazed next, so he's going to lose 1 HP per turn for the rest of the battle. But that's, I mean, very rarely is that the end of the world, but it can be important nonetheless. All right, what's next here? So if you move up here, we can't shoot, but we can take a shot at this poacher right there. Get a good hit off. And I would love to get a shot at this raider. Might hit the thug, but instead, hey, you know what? Injured shoulder, always a positive. We definitely need to do some damage to this raider before he does some damage to us. Those pikes are deadly. Absolutely deadly. Ah, goodness. So, next up, do we want to hit this guy? No. This guy? No. We probably want to do this. Okay, hits. Positive hits. All right. All right, all right. Who are we scared of? Probably this guy? Yeah, probably that guy, to be honest with you. If we move up here, we can definitely take a shot. It's not going to do too much damage, but it definitely takes him down a bit. The raider down here. Excellent. Injured hand. Caredon shielded up, but that's, sadly, that was that? 42% chance? No. Hold on. What? Which one hit my guy? Oh, that's way up there. 39% chance. Darn. All right. Fine, I accept. I accept. We'll take a shot at this raider. We just need to keep doing damage. Oh, the wolf is dead. I guess that doesn't change anything, I suppose. Perfect. That guy's down. One raider is dead. If we move down here, I think that's going to be the better solution here. I don't really want to put Diedka in the way. What's your defense right now? It's 29. It's only going to go down over time. Raiders are difficult. Because you're going to be able to attack here. I think we probably shield up and wait. Same thing with you. Shield up and wait. We can move Caredon down. Caredon has a pierced chest, which is minus fatigue. But you can still do a ton of damage if you actually hit, which I suppose you don't have to. But hey, just a nice request. 71% chance miss, unfortunate, but that's okay. Double 73, or no, single 73 missed. It's okay. What's your defense standard? 48. I think you could get through here and fortify. So you'll shield up. You'll be the bait for us if you would not mind. Woodcutter is not having a good day. Let's see, go there. Take a 76% chance to hit on the raider. Raider is not doing so well up here. That's another raider. Feeling like people are dying. I just have to remember they're not my people that are dying. Okay, that was probably a bad idea. Probably should have used your abilities there. You have much better abilities than you do, or than I give you credit for. So if we hit there, we can almost guarantee the kill. Interesting. I don't understand how that guy's in the way, but sure, why not? Good miss, good miss. All right, Thug is here. Thug is not having a good day. All right, we have Raiders turning tail. Absolutely phenomenal to see. Ooh, yes, that means any potential hit could cause you to die. We're not going to move over here. This Raider is going to have to move up into our range. That is my goal here. We're going to leave that. We can move you over to attack this Thug. But I want to get this Witch Hunter. The Witch Hunter is somehow confident. Not great for him, I suppose. Let's see. Can we kill you? Potentially. I just want to make sure that we get that weapon. There's no real reason for that. We don't need to attack him. But still. All right, let's move Alias a little bit forward, and then we can probably rotate with you. That'll help you out attacking up top. Thank you. Witch Hunter, take the shot. He has ballistics. Interesting. That's not good. Well, you hit that guy. Ah, there we go. There we go. Now he's in range of Adrian the Cannibal. And on top of that, we can Cloud of Flies him. I think it's Cloud of Flies, isn't it? I don't remember. I might be mixing up my Warhammer stuff here. But if that's the case, I apologize. I think if we go here, yeah, we can't attack. Fancy footwork can't be used outside of the enemy's zone of control. Feel like we're out of range there at that point. Yep, that's true. Worth a shot. Oh, well, it hit. Hey, I mean, it hit hit the enemy through our man, so let's go with it, right? All right, let's try and stun this guy. Excellent. 89% chance to hit. We're just gonna punch him down, honestly. Okay. We can get here, take a 94% chance, punch him through the head, or the hand, excuse me. And then you miss a 95% chance to kill. Oh, that's difficult. I hope that doesn't come back to bite us in the butt. I would really like that pike, please. All right, perfect. That's all I really wanted. All right, and you're tired. I get it. I get it. Totally understand. But I think at this point we are pretty good. 71% chance. Can we get him? We can't. Darn it. That's okay. I remember playing this game long ago when I didn't understand all the mechanics and all the systems, and I just struggled. And now, I am using the AI to do my dirty work. How's that? I like that. All right. I mean, can you get him? Thwack? No, you missed. That's okay. All right, I think we are going to end the round. These guys are running. Yeah, I think we're good. Perfect. It is over. Well done, Iron Band. You guys did phenomenally well. On top of that, okay, so let's take a look at the damage here. So we have 374 from nuclear. Absolutely the MVP of this entire run thus far. Other than that, we have 200 over 200 on Jack the Reaper. We have over 230 on Kimosabe. Almost 200 on Alfgear and 147 on Ricolda. So really, really phenomenal stuff for a bunch of our guys. On top of that, we got reinforced leather lamellar armor. Again, we got a lot of tools and supplies. We got a lot of ammunition. We got some crowns, food, absolutely worthwhile stuff. The nasal helm, probably okay, but we can, I think most of this stuff we can actually get rid of. Probably don't need another hook blade. We don't need another, right, most of that. So sell that. The rusty mail coif, actually, we could possibly use here. Yeah, let's go ahead and... So rusty mail coif, this and this. So that gives you a little bit better headgear. Now you're definitely with good headgear. Happy with that. Do we give you the chain attachment too? Yeah, now you're talking. Now you're talking. Where's that rusted kettle helm going? Yep, there we go. Now you're a tank in the head. Which is great. Let's see, do we have any other... Let's see, what are you? Rusty kettle helm. Nasal helm. Looks like most of these are nasal helms, which I understand. So let's get rid of all of these. We'll keep the Akaton, and then no, we'll get rid of the Akaton. It's not worthwhile. Perfect. Get rid of that as well. Let's head over back to Grunenbach. Oh, we got more stuff. Oh, there's more raiders. Okay. A brigand leader. All right. This is going to be fun. Another fight here. Now, in this case, who is the leader? Where is he? I don't see him. If that's the case, that's okay. We can work with that. Raider, thug. Well, I'll tell you what. You have a really high chance to hit this guy, so let's hit him. These guys don't have any dogs. Let's try and get the big guys down as quickly as we can. Poachers, thugs. 68% chance. We probably want to just take that shot, get it done. Where's the... Oh, the leader's in the back line. 71% chance. Let's take shots. Oh, darn it. Alright, another one dead. Perfect. Your archery is going to be cut out for you today, my friend. Double 50% chances. Difficult. We probably want to summon the hound here. So these guys are getting a little bit tripped up here. They're going to try and attack Ricolda, so we got to get Caredon down here. Actually, you know what? We might actually... I can't recall if Caredon has... Yeah, okay, so you have an injury. Do you have rotation? No, you don't. But the injury is, fortunately, not terrible. Ah, there's the... Oh, that guy's terrifying. Thank you, my friend, for blocking me. Can I... Alright, so you're doing okay. You're doing okay. Karedin, what is your defense like? 29. So we'll shield up. And then, yeah, we'll leave that as is. So it looks like the archers on our side are pretty darn phenomenal. I would love to get, this guy's armor. And if nothing else, I just want his weapon. I just want his weapon. So, Raymond, you're probably going to end up attacking with a dagger here. Let's try and hit him. Okay. Keep moving. Deedka, how are you doing with your arm? Armor is all good. Okay, I'm an idiot. I just saw that, and that was crazy. All right. I need to remember that he has Indomitable. That is a phenomenal thing to remember here. We're gonna shield wall up. All right. Oh, that didn't go well. Not at all. Let's take shots. Okay, that was a pierced cheek, which is minus fatigue recovery. That's okay. We're just going to try and hit anyone in the general vicinity. We're missing everything. That's okay. Oh, that militia veteran did not end up having a good day. But these caravan hands are going to be... Oh, nuclei took a shot. Color me impressed, my friend. I did not realize you could hit nuclei. This raider, 60% chance. Nice! Well done. Well done, well done. Raider here. Okay, this guy's not having a good day. I love it. Let's try and hit that. Okay, perfect. Minus 25% damage. We love to see that. We want to minimize this guy's potential here. So minus 50% on everything is absolutely phenomenal. He's now in range of, let's see, who is that? Adrian? So I can't recall if he takes damage from... Okay, Deedka, you're not going to be able to do anything right now. So you have a 98% chance to hit. So he is taking some damage, which is phenomenal here. And I think we're going to have to pop over to the Notch Blade. So you have 49% chance to hit. We're going to take it. We're going to take these shots, because if we can get both of his armor and his weapon, do you know how amazing that would be? Absolutely phenomenal here. Let's go ahead and riposte here. I'm going to move you up. You're not going to be able to do anything right now, which is just fine. Get good hits off. Thank you. And for you, I would love to get this caravan guard out of here so that I can only do safeguard around me in one direction. So let's try and get this guy down. And if we can get this guy down, this is going to work perfectly. That did not work perfectly. Okay, the raider is going to deal a lot of damage. However, if we can pop a shot over here, that's minus capacity. 80% chance. And what we're really trying to do is we're trying to build up the fatigue so that the damage does... Oh, you know what I realized? He's going to attack through... Who died? Who died? Hold on. Brigand Raider has died. Excellent. I'm happy with that. Okay. Okay. So Poacher is here. Off with the head. Oh my gosh, he shot someone's head off. Holy crap, Nuclei. What is your problem? You absolute savage. It's like, it was just another day. I just beat him over the head. All right. Damage, fatigue, and initiative through Wither. We're absolutely going to take that guy down to town, and then we can potentially get a good hit off, which dazes, staggered, and stuns. which is excellent. We'll probably try and hit this thug. We'll kill the thug. Maybe not. 71% chance. That's okay. Karedin, don't do that to me. I don't like that. Alright, so... Puncture is 67% chance to kill. Alright. So, he's doing really well. The sword is not going to puncture through his armor and kill him, which is great. I love to see that. I think for you, we're actually going to try and kill this guy just to get him out of the way. Most of these guys are fleeing, which is good. So at this point, we're really only worried about the poacher and this raider down south. Other than that, my hope is that Adrian is going to be able to come up top. And then here's my other question. So you do not have a dagger, which is fine. Not really worried about that. What I am more worried about, actually, you know, I'm not worried about anything because you have good armor, you have good attacks, you have good just about everything. However, I would really love to hit these hits. I'd really love to. Please. Please, I beg of you. All right, Raymond has a dagger, and Raymond is... If I get put in the wrong spot here... We're just going to shield up. We're just going to shield up. Be smart about this. Just move forward. Do as we need to. It's all good. Let's move here. And we're going to spear wall. Your defensive capabilities are 48. You could probably take one hit from this raider. I don't know if you can take a hit. I know you can, so let's go ahead and improve your capabilities. Okay, so axe in 3 turns. I'm really hoping this guy is going to go for that one, because if he kills Casper the Cut Purse, I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be so very, very mad. Why'd I take that shot? I don't know. Oh, okay. All right. So Casper is very, very low. He's very low, which we can absolutely use to our advantage here. I would like to take that shot. Perfect. You hit both of them. All right. And that guy is breaking. Axe in 11 turns. So he has... Okay, axe in 11 turns. Turn done, turn done. All right. So we can potentially get this guy's armor. How awesome would that be? 75%. Good hits. Let's refresh. Let's refresh on that one. Perfect. We're going to wait on you. Off with your head. Excellent. Try and get you down. %93 chance. What? Oh, did he have 9 lives? Oh no, he had 9 lives! Ah! No! I'm gonna lose my mind. If I lose to this friggin' caravan guard here. Okay, hold on. Okay, so the axe does 30% of damage, ignores armor. But if I do this, I am absolutely going to lose the armor. It doesn't matter, I hit the head. And I only hit, so apparently no damage. 40, so I did a maximum roll. Oh, darn it, that's so frustrating. 30%, I thought 30% of damage ignored the armor, but apparently it does not. Darn it. It's frustrating. Okay, that's okay. The dagger would not have done any good for us. How is this guy still alive exactly? right, whatever. We got it. I don't care. I don't even care. All right, can we kill this minstrel, please? So much of that was, and I probably didn't even get the armor, but realistically, I don't care. Because I got that gigantic sword. All right, excellent. I also got a bag of throwing axes too. That's pretty good. Let's see, everybody move forward. If they all decide to run away, that's fine by me, honestly. Oh, nice shot. Weiker, you're tired. I don't know how that guy survived so much, honestly, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, Adrian, go ahead and relax. Catherine, yeah, it's fine. Take the shot. Don't hit the caravan guard. Okay, well, you hit him, but at least you didn't kill him. Nice. Missed everyone. Oh, that arming sword would be nice too. Nice. Everyone's running now. Just relax. Everybody's good. Thwack. All right. Let's go ahead and end the round. We are good to go. I don't believe we lost anyone. I did kind of lose track in all of the craziness, but I think we're good. In fact, how much damage did we take? 97 on Kimosabe and 47 on Nuclei? Not bad. We got the Zweihander. We got none of his armor, though. That is disappointing. Disappointing. But hey, who cares? That Zweihander is going to be perfect. All right, and now we get our payment. 2,260 crowns. That's going to be all for today, gentlemen. We're working at 57 minutes, just under an hour, but thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. If you like the content, as always, please do consider liking and subscribing. I apologize that I have to ask that at all. I know it's kind of frustrating, but it's always good. And if you like the content, maybe you can see more of it, right? So, either case, thank you so much again, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.